Hi, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your September Astro Tarot forecast. My name's Audrey Alison. I just got back from the French Quarter and I picked up my latest tarot deck here, the Tarot Illuminati. And I got so much energy from the French Quarter. I love it there. Please tune in to your sun sign, rising, and moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos, Cancer. Let's get into it. On the 3rd of September, Venus, the planet of love and money, goes direct at 12 degrees of Leo in your second house of money. This is good for Cancer. There is a soothing, replenished energy here, and you might have limited the spending while Venus had been retrograde there for a few weeks. And now that she goes direct, the joy of spending can come back in. So you have to manage the budget, but it is a good time once Mercury goes direct and Venus is here. After the 15th of September, it is a great time to seek financial advice and to rebudget or refinance things in your life. Actually, no, it's too quick. I have something else to say. Venus direct here helps with Cancer's confidence levels. And there is an insecurity that could have arose in Cancer through August while Venus was retrograde and half of July that created self-doubt in Cancer. But now that Venus is doing her best work in the correct motion, she's all about soothing and smoothing and the gaining of not only beauty, but the feeling of fulfillment in this area. So confidence and being able to keep your head up. There's some pride to this because it's in Leo. And that sign is all about courage and optimism and enjoying the things that they have in their life and what they've worked for, and maybe the spending aspect of that as well. Okay, now I'm ready to move on. On the 4th of September, Jupiter joins the retrograde fiesta at 15 degrees of Taurus. So along with Mercury, Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Chiron, the nodes. I mean, everybody is slowed up right now. And Jupiter, not having an ounce of malefic energy within that planet, or the concept of that planet, Jupiter retrograde in Taurus is occurring in your 11th sector of friendship, goals, groups, clubs, organizations that you're connected to. But Jupiter is expanding this sector nonetheless. It's just at a slower pace. And there are still opportunities here through May 24th of 2024 for Cancer to obtain these future goals, these visions that you have for yourself. The 11th sector is your wish list. It's an intention list. It's the vision board. It's also big in technology and devices, and what Cancer is introducing into their world could be full of progressive technical devices and all machinery and all of that. I wanted to say something else about this. And Mercury is definitely retrograde. I can feel it as I'm trying to get things out of my mind and out of my mouth. With Jupiter slowed down in your 11th house, the assessing of what really fulfills you on this goal list could be tweaked. Perhaps you've outgrown some of your previous wants and needs and visions here. So it's a good time from September 4th through the rest of the month to reassess what will truly fulfill Cancer. What will make you happy? Those are Jupiter's words, like the words that define that planet and the concept of Jupiter. Your happiness, your optimism, what you truly feel can expand you as an individual, and what gives you faith and hope. There could be education here for Cancer, in online education too, and taking your time with study or applying yourself. Our new moon occurs on September 14th at 21 degrees of Virgo in your third house of siblings and neighbors, community, the vehicle, transportation, local travel. Cancer has time now to take some day trips, to some jaunts, because Mercury goes direct the following day after that new moon on September 15th in the same exact sector at 8 degrees of Virgo in the third house of beach trips, weekend getaways, spending time with siblings. You might update the vehicle once Mercury's direct. I would wait until at least Mercury clears his shadow, which is the 26th or 27th of September. But all of October is a win for considering new realms of transportation. It's time to connect with the sisters and brothers in your life and to rely on them in a new way. There is a new method to your relationships with siblings now, and they go through changes. And right now it's a positive new moon energy in Virgo, which has a lot to do with health, healing, wellness. But applying it in the area of the family siblings and even cousins and neighbors and community, giving to those around you. On the 23rd, the sun enters Libra, our cardinal ingress. Happy fall equinox. And the sun will remain in your fourth house of home and family until October 22nd. So Cancer is truly able to do both and have the best of both worlds. You're staying at home, you're connecting with the people closest to you, and then you have time to take a day trip here and there and to see the environment that you chose to live in. And the fourth house is your environment, your sanctuary, the dwelling, and the connection to your maternal side and your maternal figure in your life. Your awareness this month, the full moon, culminates on the 29th of September at 6 degrees of Aries in Cancer's career sector. Something will be seen at the end of the month, 2.5 days before the full moon and 2.5 days after, for Cancer regarding their status, title, and career path. You are able to close the door on one idea and be prepared for another. I want to see what is here for you in the cards. And if you'd like a private reading from me, I am available. I have the last 10 days of September open. And I am inspired as I have just returned from one of my favorite places, the French Quarter, fully stocked with metaphysical ammo. Let's see what we have here in the tarot for Cancer. And you can reach me at audreyalison.com. All right, here are your cards. Ooh, beautiful. I've never used this deck before. This is the first September. These September forecasts are the first time I've ever used the deck. I've been clearing it and cleansing it for the last couple of nights. Okay, Temperance, patience, moderation. Easy come, easy go. Not too much, not too little. Remaining in balance. It's also the time frame of when the sun is in Sagittarius from November 21 through December 22-ish. Yeah. Let's see what else we get around that. Moderation is your friend in the month of September. Ooh, King of Wands. Now that is not you. That is a fire sign male. Who dis? Fire sign male, who dis? Let's see what we got here. It is fire sign. King of Wands is very creative, and you could be drawing on a very strong entrepreneurial part of yourself or creative endeavor part of you. But let's see what else. Oh, 10 of Wands. There's a burden here. You're overwhelmed. There's a lot on Cancer's plate. Hey, it's time to balance though. Remember, look, you can't get everything done. You're not an octopus. You don't have 10, whatever, tentacles. 10 tentacles? Look, you can rely on people, and maybe it's this dude. Maybe he's there for you to delegate to. Let's see, or for assistance. And then, no, wait, Queen of Wands. So you got a fire sign couple here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is Sagittarius energy. Let's see what else we get. The moon. Okay, this couple is also creating a burden for you. There is a dominant pair of people in Cancer's life that is creating more of an overwhelming feel, and the moon is an extremely sensitive card. Your emotions are at full capability here, and you're feeling all the feels. You're also extremely intuitive. The full moon is in your 10th house of career. I want to say this couple can influence you, but I don't really necessarily like their vibe together. I feel like they're doing too much, and they're creating more issues, problems, or struggles for the Cancerian, who just needs to be chill and intuitive and allow for that moon energy. Who are these fire people? Is there a fire family? The Prince of Wands? But actually the Page of Wands, Prince, oh, this is the Knight. Okay, I get it. So Princess is the Page. So the Knight of Wands is actually the card of relocation, travel, and movement. So he might not be a part of this fire family, the fire couple I'm getting, but just the message to keep it moving. Just keep it moving within balance this month, and go to places that inspire you, that give fire to you, inspiration, creativity, the arts, music, dance, sport, competition, even gambling. That is 5th house energy. But I'm not telling anyone to go risk anything in life if you can't afford to. I hope this was helpful. I hope it makes sense. Who are the fire sign people? Let me know what's going on here. I appreciate you. And if you want a personal reading, we can totally get to it. My name is Audrey Alison. And remember, the sky is limitless. So reach for the stars.